Hey, what's going on? Banana Vape here. I am going to do a dual parallel with 24 gauge because I'm getting tired of doing all these regular builds. So, I got my 089 drill here. This is how I wrap it. You got to do this slowly if you want it to look good. 2, 3, 4. I'm going to do a 5. Do a 5 wrap. Dual parallel. See? Okay, there's one. This too. Okay. Now I'm doing it on my Mephisto. See the size of those holes? The size of those holes. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. So, I position it where I want it. Then, I lock down my negative. Just like so. Then I like to cut the excess off on the negative that I just tightened. There's 2 less wires that could potentially stab me. Okay? And I take the drill out to get it out of my way. See? Okay? I take the other one. Come in from the other side. Try to do this as neatly as possible so the wires aren't crossing. You don't want anything shortened. So I do the same thing from the other side. I position it and I lock down my negative. Now I'm safe to chop off the wires on the negative on that side. See, now I like to put the other drill back in. Just so I could hold my coils in place so when I tighten the positive, it doesn't twist. Hold on. Did you have any snack?
No.
Well, go have snack.
What are you making a video of?
Go have snack.
I'm not sure.
So I just cut off the positives. And there you go. Okay? So now I like to take my pliers and I squeeze them together gently, and I fire them and then I squeeze. I fire them, then I squeeze. I don't fire them and squeeze at the same time. So even though they look decent when I first wrapped them, you want them to be squeezed together nice and tight before you wick it. I gotta say, these things are looking pretty sweet. See how they light exactly the same time? That's what I like. That's what you want. Just like that. Look at that. See that? Trying to avoid burning myself. I burn myself on top of burns all the time. See? Trying to keep my ohms up in a safer range. I find that all these low builds that I was doing, they really damage my batteries, and I get a lot less battery life. You know, I find that I'm like constantly changing my batteries. I have batteries that won't even charge anymore. They don't even show up on the, I put them on the charger and they don't even show up on the charger. So, I'm not liking that. Alright. Look at this. I'm almost running out of my Japanese cotton. That's a big problem. Big problem. Can't have that. I'm only folding that in half. Normally I use less cotton, but you know, heavy duty builds need heavy duty wicks. Plus I like to be able to hit the thing more than twice without, you know, having to juice it. See? I take the one side, I fold it directly under the coil, and I make it so it fills up the deck on that side and under the coil. Then I flip the other side, and I do the same thing. I tuck it right directly under the coil, fill up the deck with the cotton. See? Same thing on the other side. Pretty sweet, I must say. Pretty sweet. What juice am I gonna use? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see, look at this. Bam. 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 This is another problem. See, I got my vanilla custard, right? Got like less than a half a bottle. That's a problem. But I'm on this custard kick, man. It's like I can't vape anything else aside from my lab rat. I vape that lab rat banana, baked banana, all day. All day. Let's see. Am I like losing a connection here or something? It's probably the button. Been having problems with this button. There we go. See? Mephisto. Mephisto. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. Can't believe I'm having issues with this button. It's the button. Wow. Okay, so there you have it. 24 gauge, 5-wrap, dual parallel, Mephisto, 0.13 is what it was before I wicked it. Let's see what we got. Look at that. .15. I'm actually impressed at how this thing's hit. Alright, man. Do it up, vapors. Till next time. Banana Vape out. Later.